Sister Ty, we've got some issues. I feel like there's some things going on with Lydell.
I've been thinking the same thing. I've been wondering what's going on with him. He's kind of different.
Well, I called him, and he's on his way, so hopefully we can cheer him up a little bit. He'll be here in a minute. So, you here to talk or text?
What's up?
I called you here to talk to you, man. Like I feel like you've been going through some things.
Nah, man. I'm alright.
I bet I know what it is. It's that chick you've been talking to, isn't it?
Huh?
It's definitely that chick you've been talking to.
Nah, man. It's just hard out here.
Well, man, just tell me about it. Let's get some stuff out on the table.
Man, I'm in love with this girl, man, and man, we've been together forever. This has been the best 2 weeks of my life, and I think she's just taken my heart and just stomped on it. And I think there's somebody else. I think there's another guy in her life, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, man.
Well, man, I think me and Sister Ty got some options that may help you. We'll just have
Ruffles
to
will help? What about Ruffles?
You think Fritos will help?
Sticky buns always help.
You think H2O will help?
What about some coffee?
You think Leonard will help?
What about Brianna?
Nah, man, nothing's gonna cheer me up.
Hey, man, I think I got the remedy. You guys ready? Well, man, I've only got one other option, and that's to take us back. Man, that was good. That was really good. That's reality, you know. That's something that I've had to deal with, and it's eye opening, and it's something I feel like that at some point we all deal with. But how'd you feel about it, man?
I feel like it it was definitely interesting. But that's the thing about relationships. They can be sweet or salty.
The Bible talks about in Proverbs 4:23 about how we need to guard our hearts with all diligence because out of it flows the issues of life. And, you know, especially at this age, we have a lot of issues as teenagers. And I think it's important for us to guard our hearts, you know, like that prison guard with the barbed wire. You know, we need to make sure we are paying attention to what's coming in and what's going out because, and that's dealing with relationships and people. We need to make sure we're aware of who we're letting in our lives.
And I feel like the most important relationship that you can have is a relationship with Jesus. Everything else will get placed in your path. After that, you don't have to be so concerned and consumed with that because it's so easy to get distracted emotionally with bad relationships. And, you know, chances are you're not going to end up with the person that you're dating right now in high school.
Well, I completely agree, man. I believe that we should just focus on patience. You know, a lot of times we want stuff now, you know, and we think we have to have something now. But if we put those things aside and allow God to show us our purpose and allow Him to work in our life, everything will line up and we'll have everything that He knows He needs for us.